Done skating, dude. Fuck.
Finished skating the Berrics. I just wanted to pull over real quick on the way home and kind of recap, talk about the session, talk about the day. It was fun. It was a lot more challenging than I had thought. I had some tricks planned and some tricks weren't planned. Working with the filmer, if you're not sure if you should do it, if the obstacle makes sense or whatever the case is, it's nice that they kind of help you figure it out and make the right decision. Some of the tricks were planned, some we kind of came up with on the spot. I think it turned out okay. Some of the tricks, like the Suski, for example, it sucks because I can back Suski the rail comfortably. The switch Suski, I was like locking into some, but I just couldn't figure out what to do out. I wanted to maybe switch Suski the whole rail. I was kind of struggling to get in. On one of them, I just threw a shove because I was falling out anyways and it worked. And so we're like, all right, let's just do that. So doing it regular, I don't want to do a really good regular Suski where I do the whole rail and shove out because then it's going to take away from the switch one. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to do just a regular Suski shove out like halfway just to kind of keep it, you know, keep it the same. And looking back, I kind of wish I would have done the switch and fakie versions first because those are the harder ones for me. I think it would have made sense to do those first and then match the regular trick to it. At the end of the day, I don't think it matters. You know, I try to do the tricks as close to the same as I could. Sometimes you just get what you get and that's how it goes. That's fine too. Anytime you shoot something with the Berrics, Yoon, the photographer, will shoot a photo of you on one of the tricks. You tell him the tricks you have in mind and he'll kind of pick one and shoot the photo for you. I had wanted to skate the 3-block, the big one, but I didn't really want to kickflip it as soon as I got there because I was gonna do like kickflip and switch flip down it. I just didn't really want to do that to start. Just to, you know, jumping down some shit first thing. I don't know, some people do it. That's just not something I'm comfortable with. We ended up going with the back tail as the photo. Then I decided to not skate the 3-block at all. I was gonna try to fakie flip and nollie flip into the minion thing. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but there's like a big eyeball thing. It's like the Euro gap. I didn't even skate it in this. I tried to ollie into it one time into the Euro gap, the eyeball. It was fine. Fakie flipping into it was going to suck. A decent sized gap with a pretty steep bank. We were kind of stuck for the ender. They were just like, what if you do it down the 3-block? I didn't really want to at first because it's kind of big, but I nollie flipped it in a few tries. All right, well, if I nollie flip it, I have to fakie flip it. I end up getting the fakie flip. It just sucks that like, that probably should have been the photo. Not that it, again, not that it matters. It's like not the end of the world, but the photo definitely should have been the fakie flip for the cover and what they post to Instagram, socials, things like that, to the site and whatever. The nollie 5-0 switch crook, I have never actually done that one. So I've done 5-0 switch crook, and I've done the fakie 5-0 to crook. I don't know what you call it. I've done that one before, so it was cool that the nollie in worked, but as you saw, I definitely ate shit on one, which is like always what I think is gonna happen, and it usually does happen if I do enough of the 5-0 switch crook, as my wheels go over, and then you just fall straight to your hip on the ledge. So I did the nollie one first, kind of bad, and then I did the fakie one pretty good, like held it a long distance. So then I had to redo the nollie one. And that's kind of what I was saying, is like I should have done the fakie ones first just to kind of see, but that was actually an easier trick fakie. So if anything, it kind of worked out the right way. The hip trick was kind of annoying because the car was in the way. Fucking Tesla is just there, like blocking the runway. It kind of worked out. I was a little nervous about hitting the car, but some of you guys probably would have thought that was funny, so maybe I should have tried to. Yeah, this is being filmed in September. The Berrics version will probably come out in September. My version's probably not going to come out until like maybe December. So you guys are going to see this way later and probably have already seen the actual segment. But if you haven't, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I want to start doing more shit with the Berrics. It's fun to skate with those guys. They always have good ideas and it's always a blast. So fucking hope that happens. Yeah, thanks for checking it out.